So where are you going right now, sir?
It doesn't matter where I'm going.
It doesn't matter where you're going?
No. Unanswered questions.
So you're just driving around? You're just driving around?
That's a question.
Why are you having an attitude, sir?
He pulled me over for my tag light being out. As you can see, my tag light is on.
Step back in the vehicle.
I'll get in the vehicle. You pulled me over for a tag light that's on.
Sir, I need you to step back in the vehicle.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me. You can bring your phone with you and record. I'm recording as well. You're not gonna do this in front of your kids, man.
No, I'm gonna teach my kids the right way, not to be
Hey, stand right there. You are in control of absolutely nothing right now.
control absolutely nothing, guys.
Take your hands out of your pockets. What's up, CT3 fam? Welcome back to my channel where we highlight 3 clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3 and my goal is to make sure this is an educational experience based on your civil rights and your freedom to film in public. With that said, the channels being featured today are Corners News, Freedom, and O'Shea Jackson. Make sure you use the link in the description for the full videos. And while you're over there, please show them some love because without them, there's no CT3. If you could, go ahead and gently smash that like button before the video even starts so this video will spread and hopefully help put an end to police misconduct. Now with that said, let's get right into it.
Good evening, sir. Buenas noches. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Recording? What are you doing, sir? Well, good evening, sir. Texas Highway Patrol. Sir, the reason for your stop, sir, you gotta take down your high beams, sir. Put them down.
They're not high.
They're not on? Put them down, please.
They're not high.
They're not high? Okay. They're not high? Alright. So you like to record? So you like to record, sir?
What was the stop for?
So your high beams, sir. You need to take them down with this
They're
truck.
not high.
They're not high.
No.
May I see your driver license, sir?
What's the stop for?
For your high beams, sir.
They're not high.
They're not high?
I don't use high beams.
Where are you coming from, sir?
Doesn't matter where I'm coming from.
Alright. So where are you going right now, sir?
It doesn't matter where I'm going.
It doesn't matter where you're going?
No. Unanswered questions.
So you're just driving around? You're just driving around?
That's a question.
Why are you having an attitude, sir?
I mean, you bothering my day right now.
I'm bothering you're driving? Alright. So you happy with yourself?
I'm happy with my life, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have a good day, a good night, okay? You drive,
I'll try.
okay?
So you may ask, what's the point of this cop making this traffic stop? Well, let me tell you, the cop was hoping to unlawfully get Corner News' driver's license to run him for warrants and at the very least write him a bogus ticket. But this is exactly how you handle these petty cops. Don't answer any questions that could possibly incriminate yourself in any way. If you notice on most traffic stops, cops will ask where you're going and where you're coming from. Let me know in the comments why you think cops are trained to ask that question. In my opinion, it's a technique used to get you to talk to gauge if you're going to be a problem in their eyes. Most cops hate a citizen who knows their rights versus a citizen they can easily violate. We have case law Delaware v. Prowse, which the Supreme Court held that police may not stop motorists without any reasonable suspicion to suspect crime or illegal activity to check their driver's license and auto registration. So this high beam crap is a lie so he can justify in his cop logic that this was a lawful traffic stop. To be honest to me, it looks like this cop has his high beams on. But let's continue. He pulled me over for my tag light being out. As you can see, my tag light is on.
I need you to step back in the vehicle.
I'll get in the vehicle. You pulled me over for a tag light that's on.
Sir, I need you to step back in the vehicle.
I need you to come hand me my ID for this illegal stop.
Sir,
just got stopped by a police officer that said my tag lights was out. As you can see, my tag lights are on. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They seen that I come around and I see and I do a little filming. He pulled me over for my tag light not being on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and file an official complaint. So all of a sudden, I get stopped for a light that is on. Now you see it's on, right? Don't touch my vehicle.
We're just checking to see if we can see the light.
That was an illegal stop, and I want your name and badge number.
All right, okay. Sir.
Don't give me your name and badge number.
Okay, Officer Rosado, Columbus Police Department.
Okay.
Badge number 148.
Okay, Officer Rosado, thank you. And you too, please.
When I pulled up behind you.
Okay, and you too, please.
I'm Corporal Andrew Stinson. I do not have a badge number, I'm a corporal.
Okay, Corporal, I appreciate it.
Okay. When I pulled up behind you.
Okay, is it on now? Is it on now?
You cannot see it from a distance.
Well, you're the only one. I've been driving around for forever. A distance, well, you should be able to see it where you're at right now. When I got back to the vehicle, I could see it was on.
Are you gonna let me speak, sir?
No, give me my ID so I can go, because my tail light, my tag light is on.
Sir.
No, give me my ID so I can go. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. I will be filing an official complaint.
That is your right, sir.
Okay, I'm done. I don't want to talk to you.
But
I do not want to talk to you. Go ahead and move away, please. Do not talk to me anymore.
Hey, you know how you have a right to stop and film us, correct?
I have a damn right. I got a right to stop and film you. And that's the reason I'm getting stopped right now.
I'm standing here on City Street talking.
And guess what? I do a vehicle check every time I leave my house, and it's on video. So when I make the official, give me my goddamn license.
Sir, there's no need for language.
I'm a grown-ass man. I can talk how the f I want to talk. Now let's go ahead and amp it up a little bit.
There's no need to curse that.
Now get the f out of my face.
I'm being polite.
It ain't polite when you illegally stop me. Now get out of my face. You guys have a good day. Am I free to go?
Free to go, sir.
All right, have a good one.
Drive safe.
No, you drive safe.
This is a classic clip. O'Shea Jackson shut down all that cops explaining immediately. And O'Shea has every reason to be mad because this stop was unnecessary. Not only that, being stopped by the police can be very dangerous. Each day in the United States, police conduct over 50,000 traffic stops. This adds up to more than 20 million vehicles being pulled over each year. In the past 5 years, police have taken the life of over 400 people while conducting traffic stops who were not suspected of a serious crime or in possession of a weapon. So if you get pulled over, it better be for a good lawful reason because numbers don't lie. O'Shea Jackson is a veteran who has served this country for over 25 years, so to be harassed and retaliated on for holding his public service accountable is ridiculous. O'Shea, thank you for your service and your bravery standing up to these tyrants and their unlawful behavior.
So you've been stopped for your speed. Also, you got illegal tint on your vehicle, all right?
What's your vehicle?
Say again?
You got illegal tint on your vehicle?
No, you have illegal tint on your vehicle.
Illegal tint?
Yes.
This is not a commercial vehicle.
So,
Don't,
you're at 2%.
don't do that. You just scratched my tint. You just scratched my tint. You just scratched my tint.
Come down
That's
5 inches.
This is not a commercial vehicle. You're citing commercial vehicle code.
You have a driver's license? Can you let this down further, ma'am? Can you let this down further? I can't see through those windows and I need to see hands, all right?
Just do it, brother. What? Just do it. That's what happens when you get bigger. You just do it, and then the next they come for a pole.
And I need you to let down this back window. Hey, sir. Go ahead and step out of the car for me. You can bring your phone with you and record. I'm recording as well.
No, I'm gonna teach my kids the right way, not to be.
Hey, stand right there. You are in control of absolutely nothing right now. All right?
I control absolutely nothing, guys.
Take your hands out of your pockets and stop doing this. I'm not going to be out here acting.
I'm not doing your stuff.
Do you have your insurance card with you?
No, I'll get back to the truck.
Okay, let's go get it.
Can you give me the insurance, please? Oh, look, now he's calling the sheriff, guys, because I'm recording for my First Amendment rights. He wants a sheriff deputy, which is a true law of the land anyways. Yeah, just get off the app and text it to me. Yeah, just text it to me. He calling in a sheriff because he doesn't like me recording for my First Amendment rights. He just waved at a sheriff over. We got a sheriff pulling up right now that he waved over because he doesn't like me recording. So they'll probably shake hands and do the blue line thing. Just text it to me when you get it. I'll show it to you in a minute, bud. We got 2 officers over here. Can I see the radar?
Nope.
So
it's okay.
So he's not gonna let me see the radar, guys.
And I'm looking at your daughter, and she's in this scared because of what you're doing.
He's scared because of you. My daughter's scared because of these guys. My daughter's scared because of these guys.
I'm gonna write him a couple tickets. Can you watch
She's gonna write me a couple tickets.
I
I've complied with everything, guys. I've complied with everything that he's asked. He asked me to sit right here, guys. I did it. I did everything he did. He waved this guy over here. What was your name and badge?
Sergeant Bennett.
Sergeant Bennett.
So what's the problem?
The problem is he separated me from my family.
How do you separate you from your family?
Never again, guys. I've been in Mexico 8,000 kilometers. Wasn't treated like this until I get back. My Coast Guard stops on there too. Brett, hey, go ahead and roll your window up. They're with me. 8,000 kilometers through Mexico, guys, and this is what I get. As soon as I get back, I get this stuff. And then he separates me from my family. They don't separate you from your family in Mexico, but here they do, because they have egos. Their egos are so big and bloated over here, it's insane.
Stand over there.
Now he's telling me what to do again.
Nothing to do with you. I'm just assisting.
Where do you want me to stand?
Right over here.
He's telling me to move again, guys.
Standing right over by your tree.
God damn. Colon searches are coming next, guys, to a town near you. Colon searches are coming. We have no rights in America left, guys. They're almost all gone. We gotta stand up. We gotta stand up for it. They're taking nonviolent crimes and destroying people's family. They're talking about my tent. Can I see your tent on your vehicle? No, I can't see his tent on his vehicle at all. Been in Mexico, had a good time. Then I get back here, this is what I get. Bunch of harassment. They're trained that we're the enemy. They're trained that we're the bad guys. They're not our friends anymore. They came to help when they first came. Now they're trained that we're the enemies and that we're gonna hurt them. And he's asked me to take my hands out of my pockets. He won't let me see his tent. Got 2 cruisers here, separating me from my family. That's all they want, man. These are the same ones working for the same people that put your family enslaved, what, 400 years ago? This is the same regime, guys. This guy showed up, he didn't like me recording. They hate the Constitution, they hate freedoms. They hate the Constitution. Every day they hate it. This guy's working for the same regime that put his people in slaves 400 years ago. He's working for the same people, the same ones, man. I hate to see brothers working for the government. I know they got to make money too, but that's an Oklahoma County Sheriff, guys, assisting the highway patrol here. Look, he's got me a long list of tickets there, guys. They hate the Constitution.
You been issued 3 citations, all right?
He's giving me 3 citations, even though I tried to issue.
75 and 60.
Can I see the radar?
For having illegal tint on your side windows, and you're being issued a citation for having tint on your front windows that extends more than 5 inches from the top of the windshield. All right. So fine for the speed.
There's our government overlords, guys. We can't do nothing.
Is 264.
Can I see the radar?
Fine for both of the window tint infractions is 249 each. All right.
Can I see the radar?
I'm able to take care of it.
What's your name and badge number?
Trooper Andre Ross, 626. All right.
Can I see the radar?
No,
Why not?
because you're not going to. You're free to go, sir.
Don't be violent to anybody today. Don't harass anybody's rights. The Constitution is here. We the people is the highest law of the land. Look, handshake. They give each other respect, but they don't give us respect.
I'm sick and tired of police treating citizens like we're criminals. And why is there so much hostility from this cop for a citizen he pulled over for speeding and a tint violation? If you ask me, it seems like it's so much hatred from the beginning, just the way this cop was barking out directives. I believe we should treat one another how we would like to be treated. Imagine being with your wife and daughter and another man tells you that you're in absolute control of nothing right now and to get your hands out your pockets. That's why there's no respect for law enforcement now. Freedom, I hate you and your family had to go through this, and I agree with you 100% that we should teach our kids to stand up to police tyranny. Thanks for exposing what so many Americans have to go through every single day. I believe the cop's ego was triggered because he noticed Freedom was filming a traffic stop. Because when he told Freedom to get out of the vehicle, the cop said you can bring your phone with you and record because I'm recording as well. So I think that's the indicator that the camera triggered his ego, which is why he had such a bad attitude. I guess $762 worth of fines is the price to pay when you disagree with why you're being stopped. This cop could have easily issued a warning, but keep in mind citizens are viewed by law enforcement as the enemy, but more importantly, the sole providers of the department's revenue. $762 for a lot of families in America could make or break their monthly finances. Please remember to always film your encounter with the police because you never know, it might can save your life. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the link in the description to go show them some love and check out their most recent videos. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You are the real CT3 fam. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. Until next time, peace.
Fam, the police. 1, 2,